Hey team, so Friday is here and we've got a cracker of a workout for you. We're going to be doing a 15-minute AMRAP today, so as many rounds as possible in 15 minutes we're going to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on, up in twos for as far as you can go, of our dumbbell hang power cleans and dumbbell push press, okay? In between each round, so you're going to go 2, 2, we're going to do a 100 meter of an overhead plate carry. So yeah, you go 2, 2, 100 meter carry, 4, 4, 100 meter carry, 6, 6, hundreds, and so on. Okay, so real tough shoulder burner today. That's why we're going to be feeling this. Obviously, not only in that push press where we're pressing, but then also just that straight arm strength overhead as well. So in terms of some loads, guys are going to be using 22.5 kilo dumbbells and then a 20 kilo plate, while the girls are going to be using 15 kilo dumbbells and a 15 kilo plate, okay? Now, we're expecting you to get sort of 12 plus rounds, as in sort of like past the round of 12s, which would be technically 6 rounds. So that's kind of the goal. We think some people definitely could go a little bit further than that, depending on how sort of disciplined they are with sort of coming straight back in after the carry and picking those dumbbells up, even when you probably don't want to, staying unbroken, you know, towards those kind of sets of 10, sets of 12, that kind of thing. If you can manage to do that, then you're going to be able to go pretty far in it. But that should be the goal for all of us. So in terms of picking some loads, you should choose a load on the dumbbells that you can do. It's probably going to be the push press. It's going to be our limiter. So choose a load on the push press that you can do kind of 12 to 15 reps when you're fresh. So obviously when we get to that point in the workout, we're going to have to start breaking those up. That is absolutely fine, okay? In terms of the plate carry, if we obviously struggle with that overhead position and we start to, like, you know, our chest flares up and that kind of thing, then obviously we can just reduce the complexity of that. So maybe we do like a kettlebell front rack carry instead. Nothing crazy heavy. We should be able to go there and back with kind of one break, maybe at the turnaround. And if that's still too challenging, i.e. we still start to kind of lean back, we can obviously just do a farmer's carry instead. But just obviously know that that's going to make it a little bit more grip intensive, which is going to make the hang power cleans hardest bit, rather than staying kind of shoulder intensive and making our push press the hardest bit. Hopefully that kind of makes sense, okay? So once you've done that, okay, like I said, a bit of a tough workout. Once you've done that, we're then going to work on some more skill practice. Obviously, we've been alternating between a week of toes to bar, a week of muscle ups. So we're back to our toes to bar this week. So we're going to do a 9-minute EMOM again. We're going to do in the first minute that 5-point line drill, an absolute favorite of mine. I think it's really good to help keep us in that kind of swing and slowly just get higher and higher each time we do it. Second minute, we're going to do a PVC wind up, okay? Now this is kind of what I would call sort of the old school sort of bodybuilding forearm kind of training, okay? So it's a lot. This minute has always been our grip work, and that's exactly what this is for. So we're going to get a band, loop it around our pipe, and then loop a small fractional plate. Does not need to be heavy at all. You're going to hold it at arm's length and just slowly roll it up, and then roll it down. And we're going to do that for about 45 seconds or so. I obviously want you to get a little bit of a rest in there. On our third minute, that's usually where we do a little bit of mobility. So this time we're going to do 30 seconds on each side of our lying T-spine rotation. You might have also heard that as an open the book stretch. We come up, we just open our thoracic, so that kind of mid-back up by rotating it through, okay? So, should be good there. You've got a tough bit of kind of like weightlifting-y kind of conditioning, and then obviously finishing off with some skill work as well. Okay, so I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have a great Friday, and we're looking forward to the weekend.